Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes, and welcome to another Rise of the Empire Territory Battles video guide. You'll be able to find these and all my other guides on my SWGOH for Life website, so if you haven't seen it yet, go ahead, check it out. There will be a link in the description below. This one I'll be showing you how I've been using Queen Amidala in Rise of the Empire Territory Battles, because many of you out there are probably like me, you got your Relicate Amidala and Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon, and you're like, well, I relic them 8 for the Naboo raid, can I actually use them as well in territory battles as well? And yeah, they do pretty well overall, which I'll show you. I'll just start with Coruscant, and we'll, making our way up through the sectors. Again, YouTube chapters below if you want to skip through to any particular battle. Also, in terms of mods, I'll just show you at the end of the video the mods that I'm rocking on these guys. So, we can just start off here with the battles now. So, Coruscant, probably, I don't know. It seems a bit out of control at some certain points, but because of all these buffs that Queen Amidala is dishing out, you very quickly get to your Thunder's Applause, and it's pretty straightforward from there. You can even autoplay it to some degree as well. Maybe just move the target around a little bit, try to target what are those guys, the ones that do revives, the medics. But yeah, for the most part you can autoplay actually Coruscant, just because of all this buff you're dishing out. There we go, we got Thunder's Applause already. And then Padawan Obi-Wan, he ignores protection as well, right? So he doesn't care about all these bajillion of protection up these guys are getting, so he can kind of get around that quite easily. There we go. Now we're getting all of these assists that we had Thunder's Applause already, and just down to Clone Commander, and we are already on to Wave 2. I'll just be speeding up the footage because, it's not much else to say here really. Don't want to make this video too long. Let's go ahead and target medic here, because we got 2 medics to take care of in this one. There we go, we used democracy once already. It goes very quickly. All these buffs Amidala is dishing out to the team. Looks like we lost there the decoy, so let's see if we can hold the fort until we get her back. There we go. Already democracy for the first time, and we got Thunder's Applause, which means whenever we use special abilities, everybody's called to assist, and all these attacks out of turn. Obviously there, Padawan Kenobi, he's ignoring protection. So I was just moving my target around, make sure we get rid of both medics, and that's basically it. So yeah, you can for the most part even autoplay here Coruscant with your Amidala squad. Let's move over to Bracca. Now, spoiler alert, this seemed a little bit the most challenging of them all for Amidala, just because, we have no way of preventing revives, and we have to get through 5 stacks of endless ranks. So eventually, when decoy is down, they, at least from my experience, they always take out Padawan Kenobi for some reason, but then still the remaining 4, whichever the remaining 4 are, kind of can carry the battle for the most part. So this is probably the one that is least comfortable with Queen Amidala. Maybe if you would bring in Ki-Adi-Mundi or General Skywalker, right? They've got days, so maybe that would help you out a little bit, because it's really all those assists whenever they use special abilities that can quickly take somebody down. So maybe bringing in Ki-Adi-Mundi or General Skywalker could help here a little bit if you can line up the days, that is. But yeah, this will take a while, so I'll probably speed up the footage a little bit as well, because we do have to get through 5 stacks of these guys. No way of preventing revives on this Queen Amidala squad, unfortunately. So it'll take a while to burn through them. But luckily, eventually we do start dishing out some damage. And obviously you have the Queen Amidala trio, as always, because, we have them relic up for the Naboo raid. And now that there we do need Ahsoka Snips at Relic 9 for Galactic Legend Ahsoka. Before I had her Relic 5, so now she can be used here as well. And for that final slot, you can use, here I'm using Kellan back, but maybe Ki-Adi-Mundi or General Skywalker with the days could be nice. Either instead of Snips or Kellan back, but it really depends what you've got. Let's go ahead and resummon the decoy, get her back. So you can see it takes a while to get through all these revives. I mean, the annoying thing is because Padawan Kenobi, he's ignoring protection, so the Imperial Perp droids, they get below 100% health, and then they keep exploding. So yeah, definitely prop droids here are a little bit annoying combination with all these revives. That's why here in Bracca, every time I played it, I lose Padawan Kenobi, but everybody else stay alive, and they can then finish the job really. Still getting through these revives. Let's go ahead. Yeah, there we go. Prop droid again. Yeah, gonna explode when it gets a turn. So you'd think that this should not work just because of these mechanics that Imperial prop drops keeps exploding. But I don't know. For the most part, it was not a problem at all. I even tried once without Padawan Kenobi just to see, you know, if we can keep prop droids under control, but just didn't go as well for some reason. I don't know. So don't worry about prop droids too much. They're gonna keep exploding, but luckily this team with those here, Queen Amidala, we got lots of survivability, so you can take a few hits from a prop droid. There we go. I was just about to summon a decoy and they were able to snipe out Padawan Kenobi, but no need to panic. This happens every time for me. I do lose Kenobi there, but for some reason the remaining guys just handle their business and carry the battle. I don't know how, but they just do it. So yeah, probably Bracca like is not the most ideal one for Queen Amidala just because of the prop droid constantly exploding in your face. But I guess at least now with Padawan Kenobi down, prop droids shouldn't be you know, getting below 100% protect health that frequently, so maybe that's a good thing they take him out. I don't know. But see, again, we have to get through these 5 revives, so it's gonna be a little bit annoying. But you know, we think that without Padawan Kenobi there, you would not have damage output. But somehow I still burn through these guys. I don't know how. I mean, even Kallenbach is not doing all that much damage. I guess Sneep's there with her constant assists doing a little bit damage. I don't know. But yeah, it'll take a while again. Let's go ahead. Yeah, sure, just do that. Got everybody under stealth. So this, I guess, again, is a little bit dangerous, but their Master Qui-Gon is very durable, so he can take a couple of hits without problems, really, until we get the decoy back. Okay, we'll just keep pushing there. Unfortunately, no more Kenobi there, so no more assists. Okay, there we go. Master Qui-Gon tanking hits without any issues here. There we go. Can we finally get somebody down? There we go. Our first kill. Yay. We still got a few more to go. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hang in there, boys. There we go. Help is on the way. Let's go ahead and resummon our decoy so she can take a few hits while we keep just, I guess, pounding on Crosshair. Okay, there we go. 3 more stacks of endless ranks, and then we should be able to actually taking these guys down for good. Just keep hitting those AoEs. Yeah, prop droids will be annoying, but doesn't matter. We'll just keep going here. There we go. Get me a mass assist. There we go. All right, almost got him down again. There goes our decoy. Let's go ahead, dispel the taunt. Let's keep chugging away at Crosshair. Come on, prop droid again. I don't know, just these prop droids are a bit random. Sometimes they do a lot of damage, sometimes they don't. I don't know. But anyway, we'll just keep going here. Come on, guys, take down Crosshair. Oh, Ahsoka's not looking too good right now. We go. Let's go under stealth again. Finish off Crosshair, nice. Hang in there, Qui-Gon. Help is on the way. Oh, Crosshair's under stealth. Not liking this one. Sure, let's go ahead and resummon the decoy again. So you can see, you know, for the most part, you can keep resummoning the decoy. You should be fine. It's just there is always that one small window every time. I play this, I think, battle 4 times, and it happens every time I lose their Padawan Obi-Wan for some reason. They always gotta snipe him out, and then these guys can kind of, you know, take care of the rest. But yeah, battle takes a little bit longer now because we lost our main damage dealer. But anyway, as you can see, finally got rid of all those revives. So whenever we defeat somebody, they will now not come back anymore. Sure, give me an AoE there. All right, hit him. Come on, let's go under stealth. There we go. And at this point, we should be good, I think. Finish him, resummon the decoy, and then just, yeah, finish off here the rest of the guys. Obviously, prop droid, we don't have to worry about him. We go. He just exploded. All right, fair enough. Mass assist, will this do it? There we go. So Bracca, definitely the most challenging, I think, for Amidala, but you can get it to work. So let's move over to Sector 3 now, to Kashyyyk. So it's kind of a similar thing. Here I did use Chiari Mundi actually, but otherwise, yeah. That's a pretty similar strategy here, but at least now, here on Kashyyyk, we don't have to deal with, you know, their annoying revives. You still have the probe droid, but at least, you know, no worries about revives. I mean, the initial thing with Kashyyyk is like whenever we land a debuff, right, they're recovering protection, so it's a little bit annoying. But again, here Padawan Kenobi, he ignores protection, so you know, he really is the one actually doing some damage here. Everybody else are basically healing up the enemy for the most part. There we go. I'll just keep going. Yeah, fine, let's go ahead. Get above this spell, go under stealth. There we go, got commander down in the red. Sure, let's go ahead and do a basic. There we go. Probe droid exploding, not doing a whole lot. There we go, let's go ahead, finish him as well. So you can see, it's kind of like a similar strategy like in Bracca, you know, with the probe droid constantly exploding in your face because Padawan Kenobi is ignoring protection. But at least we don't have to deal with all those annoying revives, none of these annoying purge troopers in this first wave, so definitely a little bit easier than Bracca, I think. I think I always kind of win with everybody alive. Alright, so we'll just continue there. Sure, give me some of that. I'll do an AoE, another AoE, and we'll just keep going after Imperial Officer first. Now the wave 2 is actually better because they have 6 enemies, so they got looks like Imperial TIE Fighter in that ally slot, so no probe droid to deal with, and that's why, like, you know, this is a lot, I think, easier than Bracca. No revives, no constant probe droid, especially in wave 2. We'll just finish these guys off, you know, quite quickly now that we do have still our boy Padawan Kenobi alive, ignoring protection. Down he goes. Just take care of the last 2 guys, and that would complete as well Kashyyyk. Yeah, just one more hit. I'll just go ahead, hit full auto at this point. Stormtrooper is quite durable, but eventually you get through it. And let's move on to Sector 4 now, Lothal. So this will obviously depend what you do have here at Relic 8. Here I did include John Skywalker. That's what I had available at this time. And here we have to deal with the revives again, unfortunately, same like on Bracca, but again, no purge troopers, so it makes it a little bit easier. And then also in terms of the modifier on this planet as well, we're getting some assists and things like that whenever we use special abilities, which is nice. Again, speeding up the whole damage process. Okay, we got him down as well. And then no Kashyyyk modifier where they're recovering protection whenever we debuff them. So yeah, pretty straightforward affair, I think, here in Lothal as well. It's funny that actually Sector 2, you know, it's more challenging than Sector 3 and 4, at least for Queen Amidala. But yeah, we'll just keep pushing here. We lost the decoy, that's fine, we'll get her back in a couple of turns. Let's go ahead, finish off Scout Trooper there. Let's go under stealth now. There we go, got him down. So you can see these guys aren't as tanky as the purge troopers there in Bracca in Sector 2, so you kind of very quickly, especially the Scout Troopers are squishier. You can quickly, you know, burn through all those 5 revives just by constantly going after Scout Trooper, and now we just have to clean up the rest, and we should be good here to get into wave 2. We go, just smack an AoE. Also having John Skywalker, I guess, a little bit helps out with the damage output, and as well reducing max health. And on to the wave 2 now. Again, we got Imperial Officer. So yeah, just, you know, keep hitting him, keep going after him first. I think he's got like an AoE on his basic or something, I don't know, some sort of an AoE that does quite decent damage. And John Skywalker here obviously lands daze, but most importantly, when he crits, he increases cooldowns as well. So definitely, probably, you know, even in Bracca and Kashyyyk, if you can afford to use John Skywalker, he probably could make things easier in this last slot, either instead of Kelleran or instead of Snips, whatever we've got. But his is Lothal, Relegate, so I don't really have a whole lot of choice who I use here. It's whoever we got, and we'll do the same strat here. Good thing about obviously taking officer down first, he's not an Imperial trooper, so he doesn't get revives, and as you can see, going after scout troopers, you can really quickly burn for those 5 revives and then just finish off the rest. Definitely Lothal, I would say the easiest of them all so far. Yeah, okay. Now, however, really where the cool thing is Kessel. This is also this is a mix zone as well in Sector 4. Now in Sector 4 you can use Amidala as I've shown in Lothal, or you could use her on Kessel, and here we can actually undersize this mission. So all you need to do is use the trio and any relicate in there. Here, okay, in this case I'm using Plo Koon. I have him relicate for his ship, and you know, you don't even need the 5th one. Like I think once I tried a Yoda in the 5th one and he just got smashed. And I'm like, well, if he got smashed out in the opening sequence, then might as well not use him and save him for something else. But you will see, this is all what you need really. The Amidala trio, and just like, yeah, Plo Koon is nice actually for some turn meter and things like that. You know, we just kind of go through first pike first. Just want to take care of the pikes first. I think they've got nasty AoEs and stuff like that. There we go, got that. Obviously we do have to a little bit manage the confusion here, so I'm just gonna clear it off there. Now that I exhausted all my specials, I'll just do a round of cleansing, and then we can go ahead and use specials again. There we go, got rid of all the confusion, so we can regain buffs now. Let's go ahead, hit the AoE, got these guys down in the yellow, Plo's out in the open. Let's go ahead and resummon back our decoy. Alright, they're quite durable, they hit pretty hard, but you know, eventually you kind of do get them down. There we go, let's get Kenobi for the assist. There we go, first pike down, good. Let's go after second one down, nice big hit there. There we go, and then we go after the third pike, and as soon as pikes go down, like the damage of output of the enemy, you know, is not that great once you take pikes down. These pirates really, they don't do a whole lot of damage, to be honest. They're just annoying a little bit. But we go, just a round of cleansing again. Make sure you keep that confusion under control so you can keep gaining buffs. There we go, I'm just kind of saving my specials now for the next wave, just kind of doing a round of basics here. There we go, one more hit I think. Oh, that should do it, nice. Okay, so let's head into second wave now. So it's gonna be a similar thing really. We have to take care of pikes first, and then we'll take care of the remaining pirates. What I want to do here, sure, give me some turn meter, smack an AoE, give me some of that. There we go, just keep working on the first pike. Same as in wave 1, it's pretty much a repeat. They just have, I think, an extra pirate there, but otherwise it's pretty much the same thing. There we go, I'm gonna save this resummon ability for decoy when they defeat her, so we can get her back. There we go, let's get some assists going. 1 hit, 2 hit, alright. Let's go ahead, cleanse of the confusion. There we go, let's go ahead and resummon back our decoy. Okay, sure, just give me dodge. Alright, hit him with an AoE. Wasn't quite big enough of a hit. I'll just do a basic, get an assist. Expose there should help a little bit with the damage. So we got our first pike down, so let's go ahead and take care of our second pike. Sure, smack an AoE, why not, get above this spell. I don't know, just basic I guess. I'm just gonna do some of that. Let's go ahead and get Kenobi for assist, get a cleanse going at the same time, just to get rid of all that confusion. Okay, basic. Okay, I think I just need to hit him so we get exposed. Let's get some turn meter. Smack an AoE. Nice big hit there. Nearly took down the second pike as well with me. And there we go. At this point, if things are under control, you can just hit autoplay at this point and you should be good to go. So definitely Kessel is a nice one because obviously you need to relicate units, and you know, getting units to relicate is still quite resource heavy, so it allows you to kind of undersize using 4 units, so this is nice. I actually tried with 3, but I didn't take 3. 4 is minimum. And as promised at the beginning of the video, just gonna run you through some mods, modding that I have on these guys. So it's just the mods I have on them at all times. It's just my Naboo, I guess Naboo raid modding, speed from Amidala. Padawan will be there. He's got offense and lots of speed as well. And then Master Qui-Gon, similar. He's got speed and offense on him as well. You know, just how I have them they're modded for Naboo raid, so I don't have to move mods around. Okay, and that's it, guys. Hopefully this video was useful and helpful, just showing you what Queen Amidala and her two boys can do here in territory battles. Obviously, they can probably clear, like, you know, all the mix zones. I just showed you the final one, Kessel, because that's where I personally need sometimes help with, and on the light side as well. They make quick and easy work out of it, except Bracca is a bit of a butt clenching one, but somehow, I don't know, I always win. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.